The Akashic Plane is often referred to as the realm of records or the book of life. According to esoteric teachings, it contains the Akashic Records, a metaphysical database which holds the detailed history of every soul, every event, and every thought throughout time. The Akashic Plane is not bound by linear time, meaning that it contains knowledge of past, present, and future events, accessible to those who have reached a certain level of spiritual awareness. The Akashic Records are seen as the universal memory bank, storing the karmic imprints of all beings and the collective experiences of humanity. This plane is one of wisdom and understanding, and accessing the Akashic Records can provide deep insights into one's spiritual path, past lives, and the interconnectedness of all things. The Akashic Plane is a concept found in various esoteric and mystical traditions, often described as a subtle realm or dimension that contains the energetic record of existence itself. The word Akashic is derived from the Sanskrit term Akasha, commonly associated with space, ether, or the underlying substance through which everything exists. In modern spiritual teachings, the Akashic Plane is sometimes imagined as a vast repository of information, a kind of cosmic library containing the experiences, thoughts, emotions, and actions of every living being throughout all time. According to these traditions, the Akashic Plane is not only a physical place that can be accessed while out of body, but a level of consciousness that can supposedly be accessed through meditation, intuition, dreams, or other altered states of awareness. By becoming receptive to this field of knowledge, a person can gain insight into recurring patterns in their life, relationships, personal purpose, or spiritual development. The Akashic Plane can also be understood symbolically, regardless of whether one accepts it as a literal metaphysical reality. It represents the idea that nothing is truly lost, that experiences leave behind an imprint, and that human consciousness is connected to something larger than the individual self. In this sense, the Akashic Plane serves as a metaphor for the deep layers of memory, collective experience, and interconnectedness that lies beyond ordinary awareness. The Akashic Plane remains compelling because it speaks to an ancient human desire to understand where we come from, why our lives unfold as they do, and whether there is a deeper order underlying existence. It invites contemplation of a possibility that reality may contain dimensions of meaning and information that are not immediately accessible to our ordinary senses. The Akashic Records are different from the Akashic Records, as they contain true, uncorrupted knowledge. The Akashic Records have been tampered with and altered to serve certain agendas. They cannot be trusted 100% as a source of reliable information. The Akashic Hall of Records, on the other hand, contains the true founder's teachings needed for ascension out of the third dimension and beyond. The Akashic Records can appear to some as holographic bound books filled with information. You don't even have to read the books. You can just open them and let the information flow into you, like a computer downloading data. Regardless whether you travel their OBE or you're able to access the records mentally, it is a useful skill to have and develop, and can provide a lot of guidance for you and others, a lot of insights as well.